Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Christian Sneed. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. The relay. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Next will be the designated hitter, Sean Rivera, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-2. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Christian Sneed. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First offering on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Hit high and deep to right center. Jenkins on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 bases. Digging in to try it again, Christian Sneed. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Line drive base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Sneed.
Christian Sneed.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jenkins on the move. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Striding in once again, Lucius Barnhart due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Digging in once again, Amos Theophanopoulos. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Pulled toward right center field. Ramirez giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play. Ready for another shot now, Walt Lawrence. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-2, here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Sneed. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance, Amos Theophanopoulos. He flew out in his last at-bat. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sneed sprinting after it, 1 down.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a
Welcome into this. Standing in, Tom Ryu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes, 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramirez has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Sneed. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Sneed. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on. Ready once again, Christian Sneed. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Roach leads off first with one away. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Aviles looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy.
Christian Sneed will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got two decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Aviles going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box now, Christian Sneed. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So a three-run blast to deep center here, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and predict we won't see another home run that long.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Midland took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Welcome to ML. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Sneed, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
0-1 the count. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, nothing better than winning that last game at home before you go on a long road trip. They have the opportunity to do that today. Let's see if they get it done.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. They're looking to embark on an 8.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Jenkins going back on it to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Felipe Mota. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Ramirez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Sneed. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Christian Sneed.
No balls and a strike to count.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Carnes is under this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Sneed. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Jenkins. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Christian Sneed. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Lifted in the air to center. Jenkins is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Walt Lawrence. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Sneed on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops. Settling in now, Christian Sneed. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Cordero, the runner at second with one away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jenkins has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like...
Minor league baseball now on. Stepping into the box, Christian Sneed is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good news.
Digging in now, Ken McGowan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Ikeda is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the... Stepping into the box, Christian Sneed. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Popped high in the air. Asuncion over to his left. Oh, no, he dropped it. Oh, and they botched this one as it drops in the infield. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Striding forward now is the DH, Sean Rivera. He got on top of one and was a ground out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Stepping in, David Ikeda trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. The runner's breaking for home. Line to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in, Christian Sneed. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Lined hard toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second now and headed for third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Will Gomez.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the 0-1.
Gomez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sneed is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now, Christian Sneed. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Sneed.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and deep to left center field. De Los Santos ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with.
The final.
The game's future stars are on display. Now in the box, Christian Sneed. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. It was another loss for him last time out, and that makes him 2-8. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone!
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them.
So striding in, Christian Sneed. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Sneed. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Douglas moves over. And that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. At the plate, Will Gomez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Gomez.
Lifted the other way to left center. Sneed is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Ken McGowan. He singled his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Sneed is right there, 1 down. So digging in now, Christian Sneed. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Sneed.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Armstrong moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
And these home fans are getting a little spoiled as they take the first 3 of this 4-game homestand. They might want to break out the brooms.
Minor League Baseball is live. Stepping in, Christian Sneed. He went deep last night twice.
Christian Sneed.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matt, they have to avoid the sweep right here, especially a 4-game sweep. That can be devastating to the psyche of a team. It's okay. It happens. Throughout the course of a season, you're going to drop 3 in a row. But to get pounded 4 games by the same team can happen.
Salgado, a native of Puerto Rico, comes into today second in the league in all-star voting among starters, so it looks pretty good that he'll be rewarded for his efforts so far this year.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to...
To the plate now is the designated hitter. Will Gomez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Snead will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flash.
Into the box now, Christian Snead. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. Leading off the inning, James Armstrong, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th.
Christian Snead will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Armstrong has a beat on it, 1 away. Ready once again, Phil Hilton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snead giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in once again, Christian Snead. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First offering on its way. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick, but you could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And this evening's ends at a
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Frisco Rough Riders. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Sneed. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Ishii. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kirby Ishii, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. High and deep to right. Ponce racing back, still going back. Gone! Ready for another chance, Christian Sneed. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Cordero leads off second with nobody out. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay, poor base running there, got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Digging in once again, Christian Sneed. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Christian Sneed. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Donnelly is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling.
Minor league base. Coming to the plate now, Christian Sneed. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kaufman has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Sneed. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 29 home runs for him on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Wow, he really hit that ball well.
Christian Sneed will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jim Lingo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Sneed sprinting after it. Oh, and he bunches it. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy.
digging in, the switch hitter, Christian Sneed, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game for the victory.
Welcome into this So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Sneed, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sneed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on. Now at the plate, Alfonso de los Santos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Alfonso de los Santos.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Sneed moves over, makes the play, 1 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Ready to take his hacks again, Christian Sneed, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Douglas ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Sneed. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Armstrong shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rockhounds lead it 6-0. So digging in now, Andrew Douglas. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6. But base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Ikeda on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. Digging in, Fernando Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sneed will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Sneed. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Sneed.
First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at.
Ready for another shot now, Christian Sneed. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
10-4, the final in this game. Midland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tomas Castilla gets the win on the mound. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game coming to the plate now, Christian Sneed, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set, now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 33 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
At the plate, Alfonso de los Santos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Alfonso de los Santos.
Here now the 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Sneed moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
So striding forward now, Christian Sneed, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Pulled toward right center field. Douglas has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Rockhounds are out in front, 2-1. Christian Sneed will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch coming, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. De Los Santos is there. 1 out. Standing in, James Armstrong. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
James Armstrong.
The windup and the 0-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alfonso De Los Santos. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Here it comes on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Sneed is in pursuit, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Into the box now, Christian Sneed. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Sneed.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To the right side and through, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it 1 pitch at a time.
Roach on third, Cordero on second. Sneed is over at first with 1 away. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Douglas looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam as they open up a 4-run lead.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alfonso de los Santos. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Lifted in the air to center field. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner is in from second. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Wow, your outfield is the last line of defense, and when they let you down, it's really costly. 2 runs come around to score, and even though they happen, there's really no excuse for that kind of mistake at this level.
Now at the plate, Christian Sneed. He singled his last time up.
Christian Sneed.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Come on,
Hit
come on,
hard
come on,
to
come
the
on,
right
come on.
side. And that is through into right field for a single.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Next will be the designated hitter, Sean Rivera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Sneed stands at second with 2 gone. Way in front of that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's now an 8-6 game.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy. 4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Midland Rockhounds get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Number 64 gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Chris Yamada gets a 4-out save, his 5th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The